Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video, and today we got the annual Star Rookies. This year's 22-23 Star Rookie box set. It's a whole 25 card base set, and you get one parallel. Retail products they come out with every year. This was $40 at London Drugs, which American friend. It's like a big drugstore here. It's called London Drugs, but it's almost like a small department store almost. Like think like a Walmart, but not as big. Carry everything, groceries, obviously pharmacy, but they have electronics, and they have hockey cards. So it's one of the places other than Walmart up here in Canada that you can find retail hockey cards. So I had these for $40. You can definitely find them cheaper online. So get yours elsewhere. They're like $25 I've seen online. So I just figured this place I saw these that was local, could grab them quick. So decided to pick them up. So it'd be a pretty short rip. So they have these crazy things at London Drugs now too, these weird repacks. So I grabbed 4 of those. So we'll open those up after this because this is gonna be a pretty quick rip. So anyway, the Star Rookies, it's at 25, basically the top of the rookie class this year. The full rookie set, there's no redemptions or anything like that. So Shane Wright, Slavkovsky, Boldy, Owen Power, Berniers, Johnson, Brand Clark, Schneider, Ginther, basically all the top 25 rookies this year. Makes sense, right? So all in here. So you get one of every card. You do get a parallel as well. For the base parallels, there's blue, which are 1 and 2, gold number to 349, red number to 99, and black one of ones in here. There's also autographs in here, as you can see, 1 in 20. So 1 in 20 boxes, essentially, you get an autograph, and there's black autos, which are also 1 of 1. So you can hit some rare stuff in here, but odds are not very good that I'm going to hit anything. Even at 1 in 20 for an autograph, probably not going to hit anything, but just a fun little set to open. The regular cards, even though they're rookies and the Star Rookies don't have really any value, but the parallels sometimes do. Like I'd imagine Bernier's 1 of 1 autograph is going to have some value. So for $25, which is what I should have paid for this, it's a fun little rip. $40 is a bit steep. I wouldn't have never paid that if it wasn't just the first one I saw I wanted to buy and make some content, right? So, and it's a humongous box for not very many cards. Always makes me laugh the size of this box every year. So you got this giant box, and then your pack right there. All right, and most likely my parallel will just be a blue one. That is what it is. That's what you pretty much expect to get. So Shane Wright, 4th overall draft pick. There's 1st overall Giraffe Slavkovsky. Of course, he's out for the season with his injury. Boldy, who has been on a tear lately. Yeah, I can already see it's a blue one, but could be an auto maybe. Blue autos? No. If it's a blue, it's just blue. Anyway. Power, Matty Beniers. Calder favorite, Matty Beniers. Ken Johnson. Ken Johnson's also having a heck of a year. He's for the terrible team. He's doing good. So Sanderson, Quinn, Reichels. Like I said, this is Elmer Soderblom, all the top rookies. Schneider, Brand Clark, another guy had a good Team Canada performance. Ginther also had a great Team Canada performance. The World Juniors scored the overtime winner to win it. Trey Fix-Wolansky, which is a great name. Fix-Wolansky. And we got Jacob Perreault, Nick Garbazetti, Matt Sogard, who's been playing reasonably well. Poor Ottawa, though. He's just overworked. Their goalie situation's so crazy in Ottawa that for a young guy, he's playing well for whatever. And I got to say, quality control kind of sucks. Corners are not in the best shape there on Michelli. What are you going to do? Lucas Dostal's got a few games. Sandberg, Isaac Ratcliffe. There's Holloway. It's good for me. Hopefully, I'm hoping that blue is of Holloway. Holloway's one of the few guys I'll be PCing. Being a Oilers fan, Caden Korczak, Pride of Yorkton. Kuzmenko also having a great year. Kuzmenko's also like 28 years old and came over from the KHL. So yeah, he's a rookie, but like in name only, Kochetkov, he's back up playing. He's been doing well. And our blue, Lucas Reichel blue. So nothing too special there. No auto, no big parallel. That's the way she goes. But Reichel's not bad. Chicago's just kind of keeping him down in the minors as they tank for Bedard as hard as they can. I'm sure he'll play next year, though. All right, so there's the Star Rookies. So, like I said, got 4 of these as well. Now, these are interesting. Hockey Collectibles. This is actually Echo Brand product. What's interesting about Echo Brand is they are the people that, as far as I'm aware, they do Toys R Us's card supplier. So all of Toys R Us's stuff comes from there. Like most of Walmart stuff comes from MJ Holdings. They're their retail supplier. And for Toys R Us, it's Echo Brand, which is where these are from. So I don't know why Echo Brand has a bunch of these extra cards around. But it's a 2021 extended hobby pack. Then you've got a 2021 Hockey Series 2 retail pack, and then in the middle or sometimes on the back, a 1990 score. They've had these at London Drugs for a little while, and the first time I saw them, I just walked right by them. Like I saw them, looked at them, I'm like, cool. A couple retail packs. They didn't have a price, so I was just like, whatever. I told a buddy about them, and he went and got them, and they were $8, and you get a hobby pack. So I know 2021 extended, not the best product, but at least it's a hobby pack. So, I mean, for $8, you get 3 packs. The 1990 score, I mean, that's just junk. Maybe, get lucky and find Brodeur, but the Brodeur draft card, which I have right here, hard to see, but autographed. In person, I got that autograph, so that's a cool card. I mean, that's a set I've opened a ton of, but it's mostly junky. But this one, I mean, 2021, if we can pull a Kirill, we'll be laughing. So an interesting repack. Do the 1990 score, mostly just whip through this. It's mostly just junk. There are a couple decent cards you get in here, but it's so overprinted that it's never really... I basically just want to pull that Brodeur card. It's got Milan, Craig Simpson, Fetisov, Francois Leroux, and Prospect. That never went anywhere. Jimmy Waite. Waite had an okay career. Bruce Holford. Nope. Brad May. Best hair ever. Sick mullet. Absolutely sick. So, I mean, he had some interesting cards in here, but for the most part, For the most part, Cujo. There's an old Cujo card. I love Cujo. Cujo's also one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, for the most part, just junk. So let's do the hobby pack first. Because honestly, the big chase out of these will be the Kaprizov. Out of here, I'll pull anything. Extended was kind of weird. The only young gun really worth pulling was Arthur Kaliev. I hope we got a die cut. Maybe UD3? Probably UD3 card because that was big and extended. So yeah, Kaliev would be the only young gun really for any real value. So we got Jake Ottinger. Well, that's cool. So Jake Ottinger, UD3. Now you can get, these are numbered. I think this should be from what's it, number 2? This is number 2,000. Yes, there's 1,000, there's 100. So I think there's a gold version of this. So Ottinger obviously has done very well for Dallas. So any numbered card out of a loose pack is a win in my book. So cool. So we had a green Dathlers in this one. So more base and it's Johnny T on the green Dazzlers there. Green was the retail exclusive in 2021, I'm assuming. I think it was. Dreger now on Seattle, but I think he was hurt for a while. He might be back now. Or the junk 1990 score. So repacks are always fun. Repacks are usually Billy R. Ranford's one of my favorite goalies growing up as well. It's a sick card. Repacks are usually, a waste of time, realistically, but Daryl Store, nice. But they can still be fun. I mean, for $8, you sort of go into it with limited minimal expectation, and sometimes you can surprise yourself. So nothing doing in that one. So we'll do the hobby. Oh, so far the hobby pack had the best cards. Those UD3 cards are cool. They don't ever have much value. Like I opened a couple hobby boxes of this stuff and hit a Austin Matthews UD3, and it wasn't worth very much money. So it's got a Mitch Marner Ultimate Victory insert. So yeah, kind of weird. An interesting insert set in extended. Last year's extended was a much better product. 2021's it was great, especially the young gun crop was weak. I would also take a Robertson canvas out of here. Would also be all right. So we do have a young gun, but it's Mackenzie Entwistle. So depth guy there. Nothing special. Nothing. Not getting excited about that one. Jonathan Quick, Columbus to Vegas. That was good. That was probably one of the craziest trades of the trade deadline. So being a child of the 80s, this stuff does have a lot of nostalgia value for me, at least. I opened a ton of this as a kid. I remember pulling as much money as I possibly could out of old coats and the couch and going to the corner store and getting something that's Luke Robitaille. That's the first time. That's a cool card. Bobby Essence, his rookie in 1990. He was the Jets goalie for a long time. But yeah, I opened so much of this stuff as a kid. Shoe boxes full of it at my parents' house that they keep telling me to come get, and I say no, throw it out, recycle it. I should go through it. There's got to be some cards that are cool in there at least. I don't go back and get it because I know it's all junk. That's why it's called junk wax after all. All right, so extended here. So this will be one of those rookie class cards probably. Yeah, rookie class. Tyler Benson. So there's numbered parallels of these. I have pulled one of a Vitek Vanacek numbered one, but this is just the basic one. And Benson, good Oilers prospect that just hasn't really had his opportunities and just can't seem to make it stick. One of those guys that does well in the AHL and just can't seem to put it together up in the show. So what do we got here? This is a Opeachy update. So Bobby Ryan. So they put the update cards in this set. So there you go. Award winners. Quick again. 2020 Masterson is what he won. All right, last set of repacks here. Got more stuff coming up this week. We got SPX drops on Wednesday, so I should have that up Thursday probably. Bob Beers. And then we got Series 2 is finally coming out next week, so we'll have that as well. So yeah, nothing too exciting in the junk wax as expected. It's junk after all. Always fun to open, but yeah, it's just you get exactly what you expect out of those cards. All right, last extended here. Pull another victory insert. Looks like it's going to be, what's his name? Goalie for Pittsburgh. Dorio. The Dorio Young Guns. He played one game. If I remember correctly, he sat on the bench, and then now he's in. He may have one game where he sat on the bench. I don't even think he actually played. Unless that was the goalie for the Kings. One of the goalies in this set literally played a game and then gone to Europe. So yeah, Dorio, I think he's in ECHL or playing in Europe or something. So geez, yeah, I'm marking on the Oilers, I think. So all right, nothing too crazy out of the hobby. All right, our last chance at the Kaprizov with a canvas of I think it is a Young Guns, I think. Young Guns of some kind. So we hit a couple Young Guns, so I'm not complaining overall, even though it's probably gonna be a bum. So Cheeto, David Krejci, and yeah, Nicholas Milosh, defenseman for San Jose. No idea where he is now, but don't think he's playing on the team, so. All right, there we go. All right, so for $8, nothing too crazy. $8 a pack. Probably didn't get my money back, but you never do on these ones. So hit a couple Young Guns, all you can ask for. Didn't hit the ones we like, but I mean, hit a numbered card. So hit a numbered card of a good rookie. Odger was a good rookie that year. So a rookie die cut. I'm not a huge die cut fan, but a numbered card out of a loose pack. That's a win in my book. So there we go. So rookie box set. My box sucked. Usually how it goes. Short video for today. Like I said, look for SPX, which is one of my favorite sets, coming out on Wednesday. Hopefully have that video for you. Hopefully have that video for you on Thursday, and then we've got the new stuff coming out. Series 2 finally coming out. The checklist has been released, so it's not going to get pushed back finally. We can try and pull Holloway or Slavkovsky Young Guns out of that. That'll be fun. So that'll be next Thursday. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Always appreciate that, and we'll see you in the next one.